So now the good news is you have enough different ways to solve things that I don't need to tell you how to solve them. I'm just going to say solve it. It's up to you. You could graph it. You could factor it. You could complete the square. You could use the quadratic formula. I've already done 3 examples of quadratic formula, so for me personally, I'm all quadratic formulaed out. I kind of like factoring. It takes me back to a simpler time in Chapter 8, so I'm just going to go ahead and factor, like we used to in the good old days. So I get x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals 0, and I'm going to factor. Remember, I want them to add to be whatever b is, and I want them to multiply to be whatever c is. So I need to find my factors of negative 12. The negative, I want to end up with a negative, so the negative has to be bigger. 1 and negative 12, that won't work. 2 and negative 6, oh, there it is. 2 plus negative 6 is negative 4. So now I can factor this as x plus 2. X minus 6 equals 0. And then I'm going to set each of these equal to 0 because we remember that if they're being multiplied together, if one of them is 0, the whole thing is 0. And I solve each of these equations, and I get my 2 answers of x equals negative 2 and x equals 6. Now there may be some of you saying, well, that was kind of stupid. I don't like to factor. Good. Use one of the other 3 methods. It honestly does not make a difference. You will get these same 2 answers no matter what method you choose. I just happen to choose factoring. You don't even need to copy this down. If you wanted to use a different method, just make sure you get negative 2 and 6. I don't care what method you use unless I specifically say I want you to use this method. So if on a quiz or a test it just says solve, I don't care if you complete the square or factor or graph or use the quadratic formula. Now there will be some questions where I say use the quadratic formula to solve, but if I don't specifically say that, go right ahead. Use whatever method you want. Use whatever method you are most comfortable with.